Alright, the second Thaumaturge quest, also the only other level 1 Thaumaturge quest, is my first Scepter, given to us by Cocobuki in the Thaumaturge's Guild of Ul'dah. Here we go. The Scepter well complements the avid desire for destructive power written upon your features. Now, we shall complete your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorcerer's might and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to my side. Ote. Oh, I gotta get Chocobo on here. Not companion. I think that, yeah, I think it's over here. So we'll take the Adventurer's Guild teleport. That goes here. The minion roulette goes here. Do get 30% extra experience points up until level 30. So 2 kills could level me up. I don't know how the math works. These take 3 hits to take down. They're the same level as me, so I might actually get, well, bonus XP. Yeah, same bonus. Stupid. So if you didn't know, Thaumaturgy and then later Black Major, oh no, I don't have a balancing act going on between fire, your most damaging stuff, and ice. Ooh, speaking of, no, well, never mind. Need another hornet, and then a couple. Fire costs the most, but does the most damage, you know, per cast versus fire versus blizzard. Obviously anybody who's played this game or seen this game has an idea of what it means, but then once you start to run out of, like right now, blizzard is free because I'm still fire aspected until this. I don't see a timer right now, so maybe the timer comes later. What do I need? Oh, these guys. Shrews. I've hit level 3, so you gotta watch your mana down here. I'm not gonna have enough to cast another fire, so I switch over to blizzard. I can do usually 2 blizzards before leveled up again. But switching from blizzard to fire or fire to blizzard makes that first spell free. This is my swappy swap. I think I had that as my V on my other black mage, so V for now. But I can swap every 5 seconds into, like, usually you're gonna swap back into ice just to make sure in between pulls you get your mana back. I think it's been a while. I can't remember a time that I have ever transposed, which is the ability I got at level 4 that swaps from fire to ice or ice to fire. I don't know if there's a time that I have transposed before casting a fire spell, but there might be, and I don't remember the rotation well enough to make that claim truly, honestly. Alright. We'll pop over here to the Ethernet shard. Back over to the Thaumaturge's Guild, just the same zone. The outer ring of Ul'dah. Outer ring of Ul'dah, outer ring of Ul'dah, Ul'dah. Protect me, wind up Emmerich. We head back to Cocobuki. We're probably gonna hit level 5 and able to do the next quest right away, and I might have to do that so that I can continue just playing on my own here, but You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished her foes. Mercy, I formally welcome you into the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Ether, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. Next quest, level 5. This should get me there. Yeah. Cool. But that is the end of this video, because I'm doing one video per quest. I will make one more tonight, because I want to be able to go from 5 to 10 just at my whim. But I will see you soon for that next video. Bye-bye for now.